So with any space, you want to maximize what the room can actually do for you. The homeowners of this particular house, they had divided this room into two and had done a living room and a dining room area. However, the space really doesn't show well doing that. So we're actually going to take out this chandelier just to show the full scope of this room as just a living room, because we already, in the other area of the house, have a breakfast nook and a dining room area. And it's pretty easy to uninstall a chandelier. However, you should generally have a licensed electrician do this for you, which I'm not, but I have one coming by later today to check anything that I do. So, hi, and welcome to another edition of Tour Virginia Home Staging to Sell. I'm Jonathan with JSquared Interior Staging and Design. Today we are at a beautiful home in Short Pump Village in the west end of Richmond, Virginia. This home is 4 levels, and we had some challenges along the way. We had, in this particular room here, a large space that can be utilized as either a large living room or a living room and a dining room. When we decided to stage it, I opted to do the full living room version and took out the chandelier, just simply because you want to create a certain ambiance whenever someone walks into the home. This is one of the first rooms they're going to see, and I wanted to create a feeling of luxury, so the future homeowner knows that this is really a great space where they can sit and relax. They can have a large screen television on either end of the room, and pretty much they can create their own space and use every corner however they want. And welcome back, and thanks to my great photographer for the mini takes that I make her do sometimes for these videos, because sometimes I just say the wrong thing and you can't put that online. However, here we are continuing our tour, and we're now in what can be the formal dining room and the breakfast nook and kitchen space in this home. I set up a little bit of more of a casual area here where typically I would have put the chandelier and put a dining room table. This particular floor plan is available in 2 different options, and this option is a little bit more of a challenge to work with staging, because if I'd done a formal dining room, then I would have had a breakfast nook directly beside it, and that would have just been a little strange and a little awkward, because you would have had 2 tables and it would have looked like you were hosting Thanksgiving year-round and you had the adult table and the kids table. The kitchen, however, is great with the granite countertops, and it's got a lot of large size to it. As I mentioned before, there's a second floor plan that's available in this particular model, which actually the kitchen area would come all the way across here and you have an entire different cooking area. So the next portion of the home you're going to see is the kitchen area. Staging a kitchen can sometimes be a little bit of a challenge depending upon the layout. Fortunately, this one was pretty easy. It's got great bones to work with. However, you want to definitely create a mood that a buyer is typically going to identify with some type of emotion and not logic. When you come in this kitchen right now with our staging supplies, you can see a lot of things are oversized. You're not really going to use that many apples or lemons, and even the salt and pepper shakers are a little large for this kitchen, but it gives the future homeowner the idea of what they can prepare and what meal they can create in this room. Like I said, it's about emotion, not logic. Welcome to our final day of staging here at Duckling Walk. The house is actually finally complete, and we are finished here in the master bedroom, so I wanted to show you and tell you a little bit about it. The master bedroom here is a great size. It's got a full tray ceiling. It's actually equipped to have ceiling fans. It's got your speaker system. It's a very large space. You could fit a queen size or king size bed in here. And you've got great wall space to put dressers, entertainment centers, anything that you have that you really want to use in this home. The master bath is also attached. It's got a full sunken jacuzzi tub, walk-in shower, Corian countertops. It's just a really great space. The house in total was a lot of fun to do. In this room, I chose to only do the queen size bed and nightstand because you got such great wall space. I wanted people to really be able to visualize themselves in here. I chose to keep the room fairly monochromatic in the sense that I wanted people to be able to visualize their things in here. So we chose light grays, threw in a touch of teal just to add a little bit of character, but I didn't really want to overwhelm someone with the decor. I just wanted to keep it a simple stage, that way people would be able to really imagine coming in here after a long day and falling asleep. And welcome to the master bathroom. This room has a lot of great features. You've got the large jetted soaking tub here. You also have the upgraded ceramic tile and shower with the glass door, Corian countertops, double vanity sink on each side, his and hers, his and his, hers and hers, whoever decides to love this home. I staged it with some oversized artwork and just some simple shag rugs on the floor, just to add a little bit of the luxury and the hotel experience to it. Again, we're selling a lifestyle, we're not necessarily selling for practicality.